mid to late 90s, a friend Jen and I had a column in the school newspaper called Nothing But Net, and the local newspaper actually did a story about us, cyber teenagers, teenagers of the future. So because we were early adopters of the internet. So I lead with this to let you know that my love of the internet was early, and anytime I met somebody who didn't know what the internet was, I felt that it was my duty to introduce them to it. So fast forward to the early 2000s, I started dating Dave, and he lived out in the country, he didn't have a computer, he had really only ever heard of the internet, but he liked to ride ATVs, and he heard about this thing called eBay, so I thought, oh, I'll be nice, next time he comes over, I'll show him how it works. So of course, if you're gonna sign up for eBay, you need an email address. So I set him up for a Hotmail account. We needed to get a PayPal account for him, and then of course, sign him up for eBay. So he would come over to my house and he would bid on items or check to see where he was in the process. And so it was working out good. He got some great items for a good deal and was working on his custom quad. So our relationship got a little more serious. He started coming over more often. So I decided to make him his own account. So he got his own icon on the screen. So we were set, and the one time I was on my computer, came home from work, and I was looking in my browser history for something. I think I was doing research on an article and I needed to find out where my old website, or what sites I was looking at, and I saw a bunch of porn sites that were visited. So I thought, okay, that's cute. He just discovered the internet. Isn't that what we all do when we just discover the internet? Especially when we're alone in your girlfriend's apartment. So I thought, okay, well when he comes over, I'll joke with him about it, no big deal. So he came over and I said, hey, you were having fun on my computer. And he's like, what are you talking about? So I told him that I found the web addresses, and he completely denied it. So I'm like, come on, it's okay. So I told him, back when I was in college, my roommates and I, we saw videos of people peeing on girls and they liked it. It's fine. It's okay that you were looking at porn, it's normal. I know they're just in a computer, you're not cheating on me. But he still flat out denied it. Then I started getting angry because, you don't want to be lied to, especially when the evidence is right there. So at the time, I was working for an e-commerce company. We did internet marketing, web development, so I knew a little bit about the web, and I always joke that I work for the internet. So I told him how it works, and he goes, no, well, I just signed on and things just kept popping up. Well, I told him that you have to search for something and at least click on one thing to make the things pop up. It just doesn't automatically happen when you're on eBay or checking your Hotmail. So he still denied that he did anything wrong. So we worked through it, we got over it. We did fun or whatever, we did that for the night. And then the next time he came over, he asked me, he goes, hey, can I check on my eBay bids? Of course you can, go ahead. So he comes running back into the living room where I'm sitting there reading or working on something, and he said, something's happened, I can't get in. So I said, well, what's wrong? He goes, I don't know, it says incorrect password. So I said, okay, I'll try and help you. So I walk in and I said, did you change the password? You remember when we set up the account, I said, here's just a dummy password, you can create your own new one? He said, no, I never did that. And I said, you didn't come up with a password like your mother's maiden name and the street you grew up on or anything like that? And he said, no, I swear I didn't do anything. So I said, I think I know what happened. I know what your password is, but I want you to remember it. Here, grab that pen and paper that's up there. He goes, okay. Write this down. So Dave was like, okay, ready. P-O-R-N-I-S-F-O-R-B-I-G-S. And then I said it faster than that. And he goes, wait, slow down. P-O-R-N-I-S-F-O-R-P-I-G-S. So after he got it, he looked at the paper and he looked up at me and he said, what? Are you kidding me? And I said, that's your password. Porn is for pigs. Go on eBay. And that is how the internet works.